Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Rebuilding Sunderland. Welcome back to the Sunderland Road to Glory. My name's Webby. If you are new to the series, to this aid, please leave a like down below, a subscribe if you're new, would really help me out. Let's crack on with today's episode. So let's get into it here. The last game you guys left us out at was the Ipswich and Gillingham game. We absolutely destroyed Gillingham, didn't we, in the last game? That was 4-0. Amazing victory that one was. So we continued our form for a good portion of the season there. Jason Cummins has been excellent. And Jorin, I really like this player, you guys. I really want him. I think he's a focal point of the team in the shadow striker role. He is so good. Little through balls, dinks, the few goals here and there. And you can see Jason Cummins has continued his form since he's come into the club. He is just a consistent, Mr. Consistent finishing. I really like him. I think he's going to do fine in the next at the next level. But we kind of lost a little bit of our way here, a little bit of our momentum. We finally lost our unbeaten record in the league against Burton here. Not pleasant viewing at all. We then went on another little tear up in the league, so 5-0 against Fleetwood, 5-1 here against Rochdale. Billy Gilmour is starting to play really well for us in the deep laying playmaker role. I've been training him, alternating his training between endurance and quickness. He's responding quite well, but I do feel sorry for the lad, but we need to get him physically tougher for this league, I think. But we lost in the most recent game against Portsmouth. They absolutely annihilated. I couldn't believe what I was watching here. It was not good viewing at all, and we picked up a few injuries as well. So Lyndon Gooch is out for a week or two. George Dobson has been out for a while, and I'm not sure. I think part of the reason for the problems, for the issue, is I've tried to get a bit too fancy with the tactics, if you know what I mean. I'm trying to get the best out of Jones, because we all know he's a terrific player in real life and on the game. So I've been trying to play him in the sort of advanced playmaker role on the left here, and I'm not sure. It's kind of seemed to confuse the team a little bit. So I might be reverting that at some point. But in today's episode, we've got the Papa John's Trophy final for you coming up against Hull in the Papa John's Trophy final. I know it's a sort of Mickey Mouse competition, doesn't really matter. It's not our priority at all, but I'd like to show you that game. I know we played Hull earlier in the season as well. And then we've got Lincoln in the league. I'll try and bring you both of the games coming up for you. So just going through some scout reports, you guys, in the in-between sort of part between the waiting for the game to start. And Noah Kenny, who I've been scouting, this is what you've got to be constantly doing on any kind of save, really, but especially on a rebuild job, is targeting players, having them on your shortlist and then scouting them through the season, so then you get a good idea of it, when and if they'll be available at all. Noah Kenny is a target of mine. It would mean that we'd have to play a defensive midfield tactic, which I am training for, but just thought I'd let you know that our scouts are out and about scouting prospects all of the time. So here we are then, everybody, day of the trophy final. I forgot the name of the trophy, the Papa John's Trophy final. I forgot its name for a sec. We got Cummins up top here, Green over on the left, he's just coming back into fitness, and Jorin in shadow striker. Clarke is coming in on the right. He's been really good, Clarke, this season, but because of our strength in the winger sort of positions now, he's been rotated kind of in and out of the squad, but I really do like him. He is an excellent winger, I think. Billy Gilmour, deep lane, continues on in deep lane playmaker. This box-to-box role here, I've kind of been rotating 2 or 3 players in and out of. De Silva coming back from injury over on the left. Willis, Menji and Costanza. Costanza, again, he's a little hero, this lad. He is available on a free. I was looking into it, I think you need the Brazilian and Argentinian leagues loaded up, you know, when you load up your save to get him on your game. So let's submit the team and get to the dressing room, give the team talk. Would be nice to win this cup competition, wouldn't it? I mean, I know it's not. It is at Wembley, so it's going to be a nice day out for the fans. There's a trophy on the line. Go out and show everyone we are born winners. That is a good team talk, that one. So let's have a look at the whole lineup here. They're an okay team, aren't they? I mean, it's one of those ones, if I was going to do a whole save, I think I would do a pretty similar rebuild kind of job to here. But I think their finances are a little bit rough at the moment, and I think it'd be a bit more of a tricky job than the Sunderland job here is. Power with a corner. Away, Green. Anjorin scoring from that shadow striker role. Anjorin is, as I say, he's been the fulcrum, the key point of everything good that we've done this season, really. I can't underestimate him or underrate him or overrate him enough, I'm trying to say. He's actually really, really good. I do recommend. With the loan signings, by the way, I was having a chat with one of my friends about it. They are a little bit overpowered, aren't they? I think because of our club reputation, we're Sunderland in League One, for heaven's sake. Because of our club reputation and our history, we can attract so many more players than is usual for this level. I mean, I think you can anyway, to be honest, whatever team you are. Clarke, lovely goal from Clarke here. Ran the length of the pitch. That is absolutely sensational from the youngster there. Let's have a look at this again. Clarke picks it up, driving through the centre of the pitch. Past the defender there. Lovely, lovely stuff. And then into the back of the net. That is superb from ourselves. So 2-0 against Hull. Pleased with that. Can't say enough good things about this side at the moment. Even though we have had a bit of an iffy patch. It would have been nice to continue our unbeaten run in the league all the way through the season. Wilkes Costanza clears the shot there. So apologies for that, everyone. Bit of a mess up in recording. I thought I pressed record and I hadn't. We are into half time. There was a wonderful goal by Clarke driving from the centre of the pitch. I paused it because I was doing a sneezing fit and oh dear, what a mess up there. But like I say, I mean, it would be nice to win this competition. We are 3-0 up now. And everybody's playing so well. I was just saying that I do really love this formation where the striker isn't in a central position. He's a little bit off to the left of somebody a little bit deeper. Billy Gilmour there with a shot from a free kick. A little bit off the central sort of shadow striker role. Gilmour again. And Jordan Willis scores from a free kick. And notice in the patch they added the assist there. Of whoever gets the assist, which is really nice touch, I think. Really enjoying this Football Manager save. Like I say, I'd had a little bit of a break from it for a couple of months, came back and loving every minute. Clarke scored a wonder goal. Shame that you missed it because of my mistake with recording, but we won't dwell on it. Everybody makes mistakes now and then. So we're going towards the midway point of the second half. Going to make some changes here into the 69th minute. Going to make our substitutions. I think we're going to get Balogun on for Cummins. And we're going to get Aidan Barlow on for Anjorin. Aidan Barlow, I thought he was going to be a huge player for us this season. He is a good player, but it's just because Anjorin has played so well for us. That I've not really had the chance to use him, to utilise him too much, and also I don't think he's a shadow striker. I think he's more of an advanced playmaker or attacking midfielder, if you know what I mean. Long, with a goal kick for Hull. Balogun, he's a lot more pacier than Cummins was, or is. But I do like Cummins. I like having that him on the pitch, and of course he's our player as well. He's not on loan. Clarke, I'll show you the Clarke won the goal after the match here in the replay. Barlow scoring, lovely goal from Aidan Barlow there. I was saying that he needed a few more chances. He sort of cemented that idea in my head now. Really good play from ourselves. I wonder what is going on at Hull there, though. Like, it does seem strange how quickly they've fallen from a good Championship side down into struggling in this league. So let's make our final change of the game. Over on the left-hand side, we're going to bring in Aidan O'Brien. He is set for transfer. I'll accept any offers for him when we come into the end of the season. I'm going to do a complete rebuild of the squad. So there we are. We lift the trophy. Let's have a look at this. Everybody coming up. I want to see those fireworks. The officials shake the hands of the players. Oh, and the fireworks. The Papa John's trophy is lifted. And the team celebrate there. Superb stuff. You love to see it. So, yep, 5-0. Game finishes 5-0 to Sunderland there. Excellent win. Unlocked a Steam achievement, I think, just then. Getting the Papa John's trophy. The first time I got it in this game. I'll see if I can show you the highlight of that Clarke goal that we missed, because it was a superb goal. It really was. So, just showing the highlight package here. The first one was a good goal from Anjorin there, wasn't it? And then this is the Clarke goal, which we missed because of the pause in recording. Look at that, driving from midfield, slots it past the keeper there. What a superb goal that really was. He is classified, I think, as an English wonder kid. The Cummins goal there, as I say, that sort of split, deeper shadow striker role coming in. And then the Willis goal, power picking up, power into Clarke, into Barlow, and then Bosch into the top left-hand side corner. Excellent. Oh, you also get 100k for lifting the Papa John's trophy here. That's good news. Any little bit of money that we can add in to our kitty is always useful. And of course, it was at Wembley as well, so we will get the gate receipts there too. So let's get on to the Lincoln game now. So here we are then, everybody. Lincoln at home. Let's submit this team. The usual sort of line-up here. I am persisting, trying with this Jones at advanced playmaker over on the left. I've got a feeling it will work. It will click at some point. Oh, we're over our loans here. That's unfortunate. Balogun's going to have to come off the bench, sit this one out, I think. Actually, that doesn't give me enough firepower up front. I wonder. Let's have a look at this again. Clarke is over on the right, but he did score a wonder goal. Menji is there, isn't he? Jordan Willis has done fine in the central defensive position, and we'll put Scowen on the bench here. Let's submit this team and get to the game. So here we are then in the dressing room. Let's give the team talk here. Carry straight on where you left out from the last match there. That is always nice. Keep the momentum going. Skip the intros here. Hopefully we can continue now our form. Continue building this up towards sort of the end of the season. Like I was saying in the last match, what we're going to do at the end of the season, I'll take you through I'll do one final game, I think, of the season, just as a finale, and I'll take you through our targets for the summer, who we are looking into, who I seriously want. De Silva, Jones, 09. And we'll show you sort of some of what's happened in the rest of the league, on the rest of the league table, in the Premier League and in the Championship as well. There, see who's gone up and come down. De Silva, Costanza, nearly scoring there for us. Hopefully we can continue our form here. I'm going to encourage the lads. I've been experimenting with these shouts here. I think I've got the format of what works and what doesn't. Demanding more, you can do it. You can just do that on cooldown, like a lot of people do. Spam it on cooldown. But I'm not sure if it's as effective as it was last FM. Clarke with a shot, saved by Palmer there. Not sure it is as effective as it was last FM. They prefer encouragement. Praise works when you're 1 or 2-0 up. And I think there's one for show consistency. No, encourage, praise, fire up. Also works a little bit. Costanza. Clarke. Should have scored there, Clarkey. So, as I say, I mean, I'll probably take a 0-0 here. But we are at home. We are at the Stadium of Light. We should be dominating. We are recording, yes we are. And we are dominating with the chances here. I really do want to try and get the most out of Curtis Jones. On loan, of course, from Liverpool. Been a part of the Liverpool setup this year. and done it very, very well indeed. He's only on a 6.7 rating there, so that is a bit of a shame. Let's go to Glenn Snowden, give the team talk here. Let's see if we can do anything with this at the moment. I'm going to swap these two around, see if that helps a little bit. So have Van Joren up here, and I might bring on, in half-time, I'm going to bring on Barlow, and I'm going to bring on Andre Green as well there, I think. Let's get to the dressing room and start the second half here. So like I say, I mean, I am overall delighted with the way this season has gone. All of our signings have worked. Everyone sort of started to click in. There are a few people who are having a bit of a temper tantrum in the dressing room due to lack of game time, but it's not rocked the boat at all. Time to make some changes here. Then let's bring on Andre Green. This advanced playmaker, I don't think is going to work, unfortunately. And we'll bring on Aidan Barlow as well. We will play him in attacking midfielder on support and confirm those changes there. Yeah, that experiment with the advanced playmaker on the left, I'm not 100% convinced. I might try it, in the next few games off cam. See how it does. This game is sort of petering out towards nothing, isn't it? We've got a throw in here. Let's just see this one through. Green, De Silva picks it up again. Clarke scores for Sunderland there. We have deserved that. You can't say we haven't. We created a few chances and we've been much the better team here against Lincoln. Green plays it back to De Silva, who's on a yellow. Better watch out for that. But we've got 10 minutes left of the game. And Clarke scores there for Sunderland. He is good, Clarke. I do want him back. So I want Van Joren, I want Clarke. I probably want Gilmour as well back next season. Those are definitely 3 targets that I want in. And if we can't get Adam Ida from Norwich, I want Balogun back again. Gilmour is a bit knackered here by the looks of things. We've got to be a bit careful with him. So I'm going to bring on Scowen as a ball-winning midfielder here. On defend, confirm the changes. So here we are into the last 5 minutes of the game. Can we see it out? Yep, that's good. That was a really good result. I mean, it wasn't much to watch. It was a little bit sort of, we weren't at our very best attacking wise, but I'll take that result there all the way to the bank. So there we have it, you guys. Excellent episode, this one, I thought. 5-0 victory over Hull in the Papa John's final, and then a 1-0 victory over Lincoln there. We're going to come back to you. We're going to bring you the last 2 games of the season in the last episode, Plymouth and Northampton, and I'll take you through a review of the season as well. So there we have it, everybody. End of the episode there. If you are new to the series, please leave a like down below. A subscribe if you're new would really help me out. Thanks very much for watching and have a lovely rest of your day, everyone.